Hello, sisters and brothers. Our devotional for today, for June 11, is a reflection on My Utmost for His Highest, a series of devotionals written and compiled by Oswald Chambers. You can always find the link for the daily devotional at utmost.org. And today's devotional comes from the end of Luke chapter 11, and it's titled Getting There. I'm going to read verses 25 through the end of the chapter, verse 30 of Luke chapter 11. At that time, Jesus said, I praise you, Father, Lord of heaven and earth, because you have hidden these things from the wise and learned, and revealed them to little children. Yes, Father, for this is what you were pleased to do. All things have been committed to me by my Father. No one knows the Son except the Father, and no one knows the Father except the Son, and those to whom the Son chooses to reveal him. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. And as I mentioned, the devotional for today is titled Getting There. Come to me, Matthew 11, verse 28. Where sin and sorrow stops and the song of the saint starts. Do I really want to get there? I can right now. The questions that truly matter in life are remarkably few, and they are all answered by these words, come to me. Our Lord's words are not, do this or don't do that, but come to me. If I will simply come to Jesus, my real life will be brought into harmony with my real desires. I will actually cease from sin and will find the song of the Lord beginning in my life. Have you ever come to Jesus? Look at the stubbornness of your heart. You would rather do anything than this one simple childlike thing, come to me. If you really want to experience ceasing from sin, you must come to Jesus. Jesus Christ makes himself the test to determine your genuineness. Look how he used the word come. At the most unexpected moments in your life, there is this whisper of the Lord, come to me. And you are immediately drawn to him. Personal contact with Jesus changes everything. Be foolish enough to come and commit yourself to what he says. The attitude necessary for you to come to him is one where your will has made the determination to let go of everything and deliberately commit it all to him. And I will give you rest. That is, I will sustain you, causing you to stand firm. He is not saying, I will put you to bed, hold your hand, and send you to sleep. But in essence, he is saying, I will get you out of bed, out of your listlessness and exhaustion, and out of your condition of being half dead while you are still alive. I will penetrate you with the spirit of life, and you will be sustained by the perfection of vital activity. Yet we become so weak and pitiful and talk about suffering the will of the Lord. Where is the majestic vitality and the power of the Son of God in that? Now, when we think about come to me and what that means, and come to me and I will give you rest, and it's interesting how sometimes we'll use the phrase, the come to Jesus moment, but why do we insist on it only being a moment? Why isn't it the way that we live our lives? Because the way that Chambers describes it here, it's not as simple as saying, okay, I'm going to put you to bed and sing you a lullaby. Come to me and I will give you rest. What if it's come to me and I will sustain you? I will give you rest from your worries. I will give you rest from those things that you have tried and failed to do on your own. I will give you life. What if it's that? Then why wouldn't we want that always? It's not easy, but it is necessary, and it is good for us to remember that Jesus has called us just like a child, because he can reveal his Father to those who choose to know him. So think of it in that way, that if you're feeling tired, maybe it's not because you have been doing the work of the Lord, but it's because you've been doing your work, believing it was for the Lord. And Jesus simply invites you to come and to experience rest and life and renewal from all of those burdens that you have carried that were never yours to carry alone. I hope this encourages you today. Be safe and stay well.